on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you another review. Today we have the brand new Ringside Collectibles exclusive authentic scale ring from AEW by Jazwares. If you did pre-order this is now shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. As always, use promo code 4LIFE. It'll save you 10% off your order. So this is now the second ring we've gotten from Jazwares. The first one came with that exclusive Kenny Omega figure. We get another exclusive with this ring. The first time in the line, Referee Aubrey Edwards is included, and that is pretty sweet. I'm happy to have her in my collection because I feel like a referee is always important, especially for fig photography. But look at this beautiful box. It is huge. It came in its own shipper. Massive box size. Look at the figures on the front, the window box for Aubrey. And if we can flip this around, got some weight to it, man. Get the back of the packaging. Let's come back and we'll go through the pieces. This ring is massive, so I have the camera in hand, so if this gets a little wobbly, I'm sorry, but going through the pieces, so you get a whole bunch of different pieces to kind of port these in. You got the pieces that kind of connect the two big black pieces together here to make it like kind of one solid piece. Right now you get two different slabs. You want to put, you can see the indentation here, those sides together to clip it in. You get a whole bunch of different parts. I mean, if you built an authentic scale ring before, this should be nothing new. But you get the posts. You get the pieces on the bottom to kind of like raise it and also hold it together. You get the canvas. Nice soft material. The ring steps. Here's the ring skirts. The double or nothing. The last ring had the TNT and AEW logo. So this is nice. A little something different added to the mix. You get the pieces to hook the ropes on. And I don't know, if you guys bought that last ring, maybe it's just mine, but my rope sags so much where it's the point where I do reviews and have the AEW ring, I have to like loop it around the turnbuckle. So I hope these ropes are going to last a little longer. They seem to feel like the same material, but that's just one thing to know. All right, so we got all our pieces together, and let's get this ring assembled. All right, we got the ring all assembled. Let's take a quick tour so you can see the beautiful ring skirt, AEW Double or Nothing. Just one thing to note, so those actually go through the posts here. You can see the little string. And the canvas piece, the gray piece, make sure to loop it through the bottom. So this piece comes off. You loop this string, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera right there. And then you'll hook it in. I kind of had a little bit of hiccup. Put that through the post originally and then realized that was wrong. So avoid that mistake. Maybe read the directions. That was kind of my fault. Another thing I did not do is put this together. So on the box, it shows the AEW logo on the tops and the Double or Nothing in the middle. That didn't work out for mine. So I went with the AEW and the Double or Nothing, and stupid me didn't think they were different. I was just slapping them on. I wish I would have noticed that, but just a few things to note while we're at it. You get the ring steps on the side. Take one at it from the side. I will say these ropes, I hope they last, but they're definitely more stringy than the last ring. And I'll show you how my last ring looked as this current date. But it definitely has been sagging and it just does not look good. So these feel a little more, I guess a little more bounce to it, if you want to say. And I did also notice, I don't know if it's on mine, but be careful with these. I feel like if a little bit of stress, they seem to be separating just a little bit. Maybe fix that with a little glue. I don't know if you could see that on camera. That's a little annoying, but the rest of the ring looks solid. And just some things I've noticed with the last ring I didn't like. In the back, there was like a hump. So like if I did figure reviews and I placed the figures, they're constantly falling over, and it was such a pain in the ass. This seems to be smooth. I don't know if that's like that warped over time. But seems to be pretty smooth and pretty flat. Just a few things I wanted to note in comparison with the last AEW ring. All right, and for the hell of it, I figured I'd bring in the last ring so you can see what a disaster these ropes have become. I have to like loop them around just for figure photography if I want to take some photos, just to make sure it doesn't look like it's sagging. But it's really lost its luster, to say the least. I really do like the AEW Dynamite ring skirts. But I don't know. I don't really need two of these rings, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. So maybe put in storage, maybe get rid of it. But a little disappointed to see what the ring has become. And somewhere over here is like a little bit of a hump. It kind of like angles down. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's kind of what happened to my last ring. Just wanted to show you real quick. So now back in the ring, we have the exclusive Aubrey Edwards action figure. And as far as accessories go, she does come with 2 counting hands, which I do like. Got the nice detailing with a nail polish on there as well. She comes with a pointing hand. Want to call for the ring bell or point to the wrestler who's giving her a hard time. She also does come with these 2 count hands, which is really cool. I do like the detailing on this figure as well. Look at the face scan. That is spot on, so nicely done. Just really cool. It looks a lot like Aubrey Edwards. One thing I did notice is the different color, and we've seen this. The torsos on the Jazwares figures are slightly different, so you can see the difference in the white. I don't know if I really care for that. That probably would be my only gripe that I'm really noticing. You got the AEW logo on the front. Got the plain black pants. You can see the shoes. Like little referee sneakers. I do like that as well. She does come with double jointed elbows, which is a plus. That is really nice. On the side, you can see her tattoo as well on the forearm. Take a look at the back. And a quick articulation. So obviously the arm fully rotates. Goes fully out. Got the diaphragm joint. This is a waist swivel as well. She does have a little cut at the bicep here. So right at the sleeve, that is really cool. She's got a thigh cut. She's got double jointed knees. Her feet don't really have too much articulation. I don't really want to put a lot of pressure and snap that ankle joint. There is some slight rotation side to side. And she can go that far out on the side. Not much wiggle room here as far as like going up. I mean, granted, she's a referee, not going to be doing a lot of action shots as far as like fighting, but very limited on the front and back motion. I wonder why that is. That's interesting. Her legs really don't go up at all. But that is the Aubrey figure. It is nice to have her in the collection. And the only other referee figure I have is the Mattel Build-A-Figure Danny Davis. So if you guys want to get a comparison on some different referee figures or officials you want to use for your fig fed, here's 2 of them. And we got ourselves an all-out brawl going down in the ring. We got Cody and Malachi going at it. We got Mox and MJF, Miro, Lance Archer, and there's Dr. Britt Baker. DMD looking good as usual. But you know what, guys? My final thoughts on this ring. I honestly highly recommend it. I think it is an upgrade over the last ring. I'm hoping these ropes last a little better than the last ones did, but if you guys are interested in picking this up, this is now shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. As always, use promo code FORLIFE to save 10% off your order. Before you guys go, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below if you want more great content. I appreciate you guys checking out this review, and I'll catch you on the next one.